Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid 0 to Hero on build 42 Vanilla. We had just started going out to, sorry, I just scratched ahead. To start looting some of the town some more. Also attempting to find more skill books. We're gonna go do one more run before, hopefully before the night ends. What our skills are currently sitting at: long blunt level 3, maintenance level 3, carpentry is nearly leveled, read the book for carving, read the book for blacksmithing, cooking's getting up there. Really want to hunt down electrical 2 to be able to get this bonus from that. Then we don't have a whole lot of other level 1s to work with. What else we got here? Read all these books for level 1. Fitness, staggering behind, strength, sneak, light-footed, nimble, running, first aid. Haven't had to use that a whole lot, thankfully. Fishing is red. Working on forge 2. Need to find tracking 1 still. Trapping 1 we have upstairs. Same for, I think we got trapping 2 as well. On the shelves here. Then we can go that way. Other than that, health is good. Exercises, burpees, those are good. Get way less muscle cramps from doing that crap. Well, strain. Running without zombie spawns on. Normal 100, 1 hour, 30-minute days. So, trying to keep the episodes to around 30 minutes each. But where I'm at and how many days have passed in game and how many episodes I have recorded are definitely off a bit in numbers, because I had gone longer on some of the episodes just because I wanted to get certain things done. While doing all this stuff, all the fur that we got was doing this one building because we had to get somebody's getting got. Had to get bottle propane from here that was pretty full. There's propane down here that was mostly empty, but every little bit counts. For now, we're just working our way down through here. We're going to go along this street, then go where we're going for the other side. We'll just go from the top. But right now, this is not it. I think we got to go down one more. Yeah, we got to go down one more to go around this way. Oh no, I'm facing the house actually. So this one, I don't think I checked the mailboxes for both of these. Okay, more stuff to burn. Sorry. That's like one definite thing that I always try to make sure I have is the stuff that I can use for starting a fire. I've got plenty of wood scraps thanks to working on carpentry stuff, barricading up the school, that I shouldn't have to worry about having stuff to actually burn for a while. It's just a matter of actually starting the fire that we don't want to be sort of screwed on. Alright, so the only place in this house that we can't really check too well is there, seems. Locked, of course it's locked. Maybe one of these windows. I'll go with 3 shakes and Oh wait, did it actually open? It sounded like it opened, but guess not. Well, we were lucky and didn't take any injuries while going through that. That one opened right off the bat, so that's good. Close things up behind us. What's this? Okay, it's just a t-shirt. Diary. Wristwatch gold. I don't think we can rip those apart or anything. They just look fancy. No. I'm sort of just not caring about finding magazines and crap like that right now. We've got plenty of those back at home. Food stuff? Yes, we will take. Can never go wrong with more food stuff. Chopsticks. We could probably pour that out. Did we take it? I guess we took it. Yes, we did. Empty pots are good for a lot of stuff, actually. Nope, we can't pick any seeds out of that. Some canned food. Go back to the right tab so I don't accidentally loot all on the wrong thing. Kettle. I think that is that. We could eat the chocolate bar. Another nice thing about having placed the loot still and just playing on solo, I don't have to worry about all this water being gone. Is that everything in this area? Yeah, so it just leaves the fridge, which most likely has nothing of use. Bell pepper, collect seeds. That's like the only good thing about finding rotten stuff right now. Is finding rotten fruits that I can actually pick seeds out of. Okay, so this is just a bathroom then. Nothing of great use. Okay. Oh, nice. That's it. I mean, technically, I could take that and like each individual image, little picture there, I could take out and use for starting a fire. Canoe paddle. So I'm surprised there aren't any recipes for these. Oh, canoe paddle's a two-hander, so grab that out. Nothing else we can use that for. Surprised we can't get leather off the basketball. Is there more here? No, okay. So, not a whole lot found here, but there's another house knocked out then. And since we're not looting everything like we were for a lot of the other places, we should be able to get back home fairly swiftly without being like too overly tired. I just need to remember, like, come down this path and then continue along this road. Do a little bit of the rare bit of running that I do. I just hear something. Okay. Guess not. So close on that. Such a bah, knowing that. And like so close to being able to take that up, and I wish I had more gas to work with for using this sucker since it's got 105 for its loot. That'd make clearing a lot more for its storage in the back. I just don't want to lose use a crap load of gas before I go to work on welding and mechanic, where I could just park a lot of these cars over in one spot. But we were at least able to get back here, no problem. While we're at it, we start... Well, no, we don't want to start putting stuff in. Putting stuff there yet. Wrong one. I want it. That's what I want. Okay, boop. Our food stuff is actually full currently. Those will go up on the roof. That's stuff that can burn. It's a food magazine. Well, a magazine that teaches recipes, so actually gonna put that over here since we do have some space right now. We'll read that in the future. You have to make sure. This is full, so place. I have a lot of rainwater stuff to put up here. That's pretty much that. I don't have many other places I can actually put stuff. Maybe these will fit. Well, one of them will fit. I hate that. It says 16 on there, but it won't hold more. That one's too full. Maybe if I tried consolidating a lot of junk, that would be better off. But anyway, so get all my stuff in here except for the watch. Except for the watch. Do my exercise, read, and yeah, that's about it. See how far along we get. So I think all day we haven't seen this, so yeah, a good bit. Yay. Where that? Where that? Get everything worn. I can actually rest while doing this. Fix that up. Okay, everything's back on. So onward to reading. No, we might actually just go until 2100. Getting cloudy or foggy out there. Purple lighting sort of odd. So, past the halfway mark for foraging. Sleep. Yes. So we got one of the houses looted. We're gonna go back, get another one, just keep going. Boop, 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 boop. Try to keep at a sort of steady pace. We've got plenty of food to get by, so we don't have to freak out about that. We'll check on our plants downstairs after we're done with sleeping here. Also, there's some food that we can always pick up too. I'll eat, I mean. Where did it go? One above it? There we go. I thought we had some snacky stuff here. Jam. Crackers will be fine. Let's see what we got on the other shelves. Since we've got plenty of stuff over there. There's a barbecue sauce, beans, canned corn, peas, spaghetti, some candies. Alright, we're doing fine. We'll take a bag of potato chips with us. Alrighty. So it's sort of nice that not a whole lot of the well, the two houses we have searched so far like weren't extremely dark, so we didn't have to like turn on our flashlight at all. We just had to keep an ear out and an eye out for zombies, which will have this alarm going off, but turn that off for now. Yeah, we got enough time. We should be able to get another building done. As I would like to take that truck, but it's very low on gas, and I do not want to risk losing a crap ton of loot because of that. But yeah, I would like to. My main one I'd like to get is the one van that's behind the Gigamart. Because I think that has a little bit more storage, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to give the wiki an eyeball. So this next one, we'll go through here. I think that's just bushes. Yep, these just bushes. Let's see here. This front door still. The front door is still intact. There is a basement. Is this door destroyed? No. Okay. It's always interesting finding the basements, because if I remember right, those are like a random spawn sort of thing. Let's see here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Not seeing any other Zeds around there. Nothing. This bathroom, it's set up the same way as the other houses. Alright. Let's see if the front door's open. It is. Nice. Anything in here? Claw hammer. Flashlight we can rip apart. Twine. Vice grips. I have no idea if these are for anything. It's like, as far as I recall, there's like no pets in the game yet. Unless you count like what you have for livestock. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Just give me it this way. There we go. And we might actually reel it in a bit on getting the stuff for starting fires, since we've got a decent bit now. Nothing here? Okay. What about this? Adhesive tape, TV remote. Need that for parts for electrical, alcohol wipes. Can make stuff there. That. I could use that for making shivs if I really wanted to. No. I was sort of curious if I could pick it for pick seeds out of it. I got more marinara. And another bag of cheaps. So fill up the flask. Actually, while we're at it, we'll wash our baseball bat too. Deserves it. Muffin tray in there. I'm always iffy about these dented cans, just because I know in real life you're not supposed to just eat one of those unless you know when the heck it got dented. Yeah, we already went through all this. So this one is done. And I know it'll put us overweight, but we'll go with this other one too. This one next to it. Just try to get 2 in one go. Since we are being a little bit more picky with picking up stuff. Like things that we can still learn locations from, that'd be cool. I think I might have actually passed a few things up. I forgot about the basement. So here I was too busy BS and I forgot about the extra basement that could potentially have some pretty good stuff. What's my baseball bat? Assemble. Door. Screwdriver. Okay, if we find a screwdriver, we can come back for this. So, remove mark. Basement. Maybe the next house will have a basement. Okay, that didn't do boo-boo my bat too much. Why not a basement, but a screwdriver? I hear something. Oh, front door. You're an aggressive one, aren't you? Check and see if any other places have it. I'm just gonna let him destroy the door because there we go, another one. Then we can tell if it's got a. Oh, there's actually 2. 2 here. That one should actually break down before the other one, though. Fuck you. Dead. Go down, goddammit. Another one hitting a door here somewhere. Nothing. I'll check the bodies first since I had to waste the time getting it. Oh, there you are. I thought you were in the house next door. I don't remember seeing that name, Cyber Killer. Alright, so that means got these items to pick on now. We will actually eat the potato chips. There we go, got her up again. Nothing in here. Somewhat surprising, to be honest. Nothing else. Nothing on the floor. Okay. Three useful things there. But no screwdriver. We're going to have to bring a screwdriver with us next time we come back here. Is that? Yeah, I thought that was a belt. Okay. These ones we searched through already. Some garlic powder and yeast. I don't care. I'll actually take the glass because it can be used. Why is that? No. Device options. We'll take your battery and add it to our Alice pack because this is getting a little bit low. Butter knife can be used for other stuff. Don't care if it's a worn whetstone, we can still use it. And then let's see, the dead mouse, chalky milk, tomatoes. Yep, there we go. Seeds, peaches. And that's that. So this one did not have a screwdriver to it, but that's half of our line up here done. Oh, we can pick up the radio too. And of course that goes right into here, so I want to try to cut down on that weight a teeny tiny bit, no matter how. So that's what, 4? One there, and those two, yeah, 4. 4 that we ripped apart. We need to remember to bring our screwdriver with us next time, and a hammer, to take apart this door to actually get down to the basement. What the hell was that noise? Can't tell if that was an animal making that noise or a car alarm, like just going off briefly. But I have this feeling a big agglomeration of Zads are going to be over on the western side. Since I started off on the east side over here. Probably around the waterfront too. Church over here I haven't gone through yet. Same for a rec center. Well, actually it's up here. Would be the rec center into the church. Those, I don't know if there'd actually be anything actually useful in those. Well, the rec center would probably have some good things in it. But the church I'm not sure about. Other than that, what else could be super helpful I need to think of? But I need to, so I don't forget for next episode, I'm going to pull out my hammer and screwdriver to take along with me for getting that basement open, because I want to see what's in there. And then, what else can we do? Let's just keep moving on, do all the looting we can. Need to find those skill books. And at a post office on the west side of town. Or no, it's actually sort of up further north here. Now that I think of it. Could be a good spot to get that stuff, but fact of the matter is we gotta get there first. Either way. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Yeah, actually, we'll put these in here for now. Anything that we're gonna be leaving behind while taking with us? No. So let's try to cram all this junk in here. Hell, we might have to go back to working on carpentry more just to make more boxes. But like I said, so I don't forget, come over here, hammer, screwdriver. We got an extra battery while we're going through stuff. That one is actually 100%. I'd rather put the lower battery in just to get eaten through faster. But current battery sort of low. We're definitely gonna need this going into that basement. Carpentry close. Got some long blunt and maintenance XP out of fighting those Zeds. I don't think we did any sneaking actually, we just beat the hell out of them. Almost up to 8,000. That's that. Not a whole lot has changed with our skills for today. But hopefully, after we get done with looting around the block, we'll find at least one other skill book we could potentially go with. Currently C blocked because no electrical, and I don't want to push too far, not having looted everywhere possible that could have books. And then end up finding electrical 2 when I'm done with somehow grinding this out. Same for any of the other ones like tailoring 1. I'd love to get that just so I can repair my clothing and put padding to it. But again, thank you guys very much for joining me on this adventure so far. It's been a bit of a slog getting a lot of this up. We have the first floor here very well cleared out. Only things left over, we need welding to do. And we haven't found welding 1 yet. That's definitely another one that I don't want to waste XP on, considering we need propane to do it. And there is no other source for propane. But again, thank you guys. Hope to see you next time. Until then, bye.